Well, out here we're space engineers, and we have a target in front of us. So we're going to get right into it. So let's get started. So, happy Monday, everybody. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day and a terrific week, and that is one of the red ship spawns. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to get close. I'm going to get into about, I don't know, maybe about 2 kilometers from this guy. And that should be far enough away that it's not going to spawn. Hopefully. Because what's going to happen is we're going to get close enough to this thing that it will spawn in the war boss. My system is going to take a massive hit while we do it. So I'm going to, when we get into like the 1.5, 2K range, I want to do a cut, let it load in, and immediately start recording again. So there might be a period in here where I have to cut things, but this way you know what's going on before I do it. So now we are on the shield drone, and we've loaded a couple of extra mods. You may actually get to see them in use today. No, they're not weapons. No, they're not defenses. But if you see them, they will be spectacular. Oh, I may have drifted too far. Oh, this might be bad. Because what I want to do is I want to get a little bit closer. Yeah, this is going to be bad. Oh, because I think I have to get within like 500 meters or so of this place. Oh, that is cutting it ridiculously close. Okay. Now, what I forgot to do is... Alright, so that's all the merge blocks, right? So we have our timers set up, or we should have our timer set up. Let's check to make sure we're doing our last... Okay, so we trigger this. It'll give us a countdown for 10 seconds. Alright, it's going to turn on all of our override controls. And it will trigger our release start, which is also set for 10 seconds. I am actually going to take that down to 5 seconds. Because what we're going to do is I need to basically have myself in position to where I can get close to wherever the boss spawns, and get this thing in position, get back into the cockpit of this ship. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead, turn these on, turn that off. We're going to separate. And we are going to go down this time instead of up, because I forgot that I had partially closed in the hangar bay, well, the dry dock bays. So the last time I had to get out of here quickly, I took the corner off of one of the buildings. Alright. So our drone is about 5K out. What's our shield status? Make sure everything is okay. Shield is up. Alright. And so what we're going to do is we're going to start ourselves on a slow drift, about 10 meters a second or so. heading that way. Now, while we're doing this, now we do... Oh, I don't have an antenna on board. I should still be able... Is my antenna is online. There's the ugly turtle. Come on. Why? So we can see these guys. All right. Okay, so we can see this guy now. And all right. So here's where it gets dicey. All right, so what I'm going to do is we're going to you know what? Oh, we're not going to do a cut. We're just going to go for it. Now, my other ship is closing in on us pretty quickly. So what we're going to do is we're going to aim this thing at the boss when he spawns in. We'll hit the timer, get back in the other ship. Oh, we got close enough. There it is. Okay, so he's 3K out. And he is closing quickly. So we are going to do a bit of an intercept on him. I'm going to lock our dampeners, well, our direction there. We're going to hit that. And see if we can get over there. Make sure our... Hey, look at that. It looks like everything went off well. All right, this is going to hurt a whole lot. And, okay. Now we're going much faster than we were ever planning to. And hopefully this works. Hey buddy, how you doing? Oh man. Hey, our shields actually held up pretty good, and as you can see, the decoys did apparently take some of the heat for us. All right, so let's talk about what we have going on in the background that you don't necessarily see offhand. All right, so come on. I've installed a couple of mods that will do things like if our reactors take critical damage, they're going to explode. Oh, that's going to hurt. But they've got jump drives and stuff, so we have basically the same problem. If we can destroy their jump drives or fuel tanks, whew. So our rocket launchers are completely out of ammo. Alright, so let's get this thing under control. All of our rocket launchers are now empty. Okay, we're in trouble. And oofta. What we're trying to do, what we're hoping to be able to do, is to do enough damage to knock some of the additional weapon systems offline. All right. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Ooh, that hurts. That hurts a whole lot. They were basically trying to knock out enough stuff on this side of the ship. Oh, that looked like that was a jump drive that went. We may have just gotten very lucky, because we just took out a whole lot of something on board that thing. But yeah, so hydrogen tanks, reactors, and jump drives will all go supernova like you just saw. Now, the thing is, that works against us as well. Let's see if we can get ourselves a little bit better aligned. Now, the secondary problem is that if I'm too close to this thing when it does one of those explosions, we're going to get hit by it. So... Come on. Come on. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, we went past it. Don't stop now. We took a pretty good chunk out of that thing. So the shields are actually going to be able to overpower his cannons, which is good. Of course, I don't know how much ammo we have left here. Let's take a look. Cannons are starting to run out. And I mean, at absolute worst case, we could actually bait this thing back to the base. What I'm hoping to be able to do is to get a bit more damage on the internals. But we'll see here. More things blowing up over there. That's always what I'd like to see. Yeah, so I'm not trying to loot this thing. I'm just trying to survive. So I figured, you know, we would see how well this whole thing worked. Our shield's starting to come close to pulling a little bit of heat on it. Not too bad. Something else has just exploded. I think it might actually be disabled. Yeah. She seems to be disabled. Does seem to be trying to keep her cannons on me though. So we got really lucky with being able to punch enough damage into the ship that we were able to hit something that was going to explode. I honestly wasn't expecting that to work out. Oh, There it goes. Get out of there, get out of there. I have to say, a heck of a boss fight. The fact that it still has things shooting at me is rather terrifying. And I want to wait. I'm waiting to see if anything, if we get, oh, that's going to be bad. Okay, that could have been worse. Look at the amount of debris that it's spitting out at us. Yeah, I think we have cut their ship in half. Of course, now we have the debris coming in, so that's actually going to be detrimental to our shields. Let's see if we can get in front of that debris. We're trying to keep it with as many cannons being able to stay on top of that as possible. There we go. Because I would really like to completely destroy that thing. So it looks like the AI is actually smart enough to try and keep weapons pointed towards us. Look at the holes in that thing, and it's still shooting at us. It's one of its gyros. Oh, got to love it. Alright, so, yeah, I think our warship is a little OP with these settings. Oh. It's always fun to start the week off with, you know, a lot of explosions. There we go. I'm wondering if it's just throwing debris at us at this point. It's like we've got nothing else. Like I said, I don't want to get too close because I don't want to have a situation where we, because that thing's got nothing but tanks, like fuel tanks and reactors and such in there, so I really want to try not to blow ourselves up. I mean, just looking at the capacity and capabilities of what's on the thing, because I mean, look at the ions. I'm betting there's probably like 6 or 7 large reactors on that thing. Oh. And we're starting to come to a stop. I'm surprised it hasn't spawned in any kind of support. We are just pouring fire into that thing. I'm guessing he's going to try and go for a ram. And we may be running out of ammo. Nope, it just had to reload. We didn't even have to use our decoy. Look at that. Oh, okay. What do you think? Think we've taught this guy a lesson? Yeah, see, the shield damage we're taking is actually, I think, from debris. Dampener's back online. I think he's trying to make a run for it. Yeah, part of the reason I'm hanging back is because I don't want Bob to strip stuff off of it while we're still fighting it. But I need, actually, oh, talking about that. Let me show you walk mode. Thank you. Now we can get in a little bit closer. Oh, I'm seeing reactor. I'm seeing a reactor. I see green smoke. We don't want to get any closer. So, what do y'all think about the boss fight? You're gonna try for a ram, aren't you? Yep, you're trying for the ram. Gotta get out the way. Look at that. Oh! Yeah, see, he's trying to ram us. That's all he's got left. I think he's pretty much done. Swing us around. How are we doing for ammo? Looks like most of our turrets are starting to run dry. Alright. He's gonna try and close on us. We're gonna go... Hey, it looks like part of his ship finally fell off. Oh, look at that strafing run. Yeah, see, there's still a couple of reactors in there. So if we do that... let me see if I can find... Are you really trying to chase us down? Seriously? Oh, he might actually catch us. are you shooting at? Don't shoot at the miscellaneous debris. Ah, come on. Come on. See, I'm trying to take that reactor. Be nice if we could set it up so that the turrets would... Oh, crap. That's not good. Come on. More ammo. Need more ammo. The reactor. It's smoking. It's reloading. Oh, it's starting to spark. Get us out of here! There we go. Alright, so if we did that, we're gonna we're looking for more reactors to take out on the thing. We have another war boss that just spawned. Come on. Give me something that can explode. That might do it. Come on, baby. You can do it. You can do it. Anything else in here that can explode? There should be a jump drive or something in there, or another reactor. Wonder if we can... Oh no, I think it's dead. What do y'all think? I see some ions still with power. See if we take that out. I think we're in a pretty good situation if we can separate those two chunks. Yep. I think she's dead. Got a little bit of... Looks like she's still got a little bit of power left in there, but... Alright. I think we can count that as a win. Hey, what are you... Excuse you. Alright, so how much ammo do we have left? Hey, we actually have a little bit of ammo left. I am rather surprised, actually. We've got no ammo left anywhere except in the turrets themselves. Alright, I'm going to count that as a win. Oh. Let's get in a little closer. Not so close that we bounce off the shield. Go take a look and see, because I think it's actually dead in the water at this point. Look at that. So let's... So I think we have proven that as long as we have a couple hundred missiles, our ship is capable of taking one of these things. Alright. So we're gonna park you right here. Actually, what am I carrying? I've got parts on me, but... Alright, so let's go 2. We're gonna fill both of these up. We're going to drop this stuff off. We're going to take a look. I'm kind of curious. Now it's an Ork ship, so I'm seriously figuring that there's going to be some interior turrets. Of course, we've got a nice cross section on this thing. The back half of the ship is just gone. That is nuts. Holy. Wow. Just look at the amount of debris. This is crazy. There's a reactor back there. That was the reactor we were trying to get to detonate. Gravity generator's on fire. It's all on fire. Alright, how close were you? Oh, you were pretty close. I'm actually surprised that it went that long without exploding. The explosive mod basically takes the amount of potential power at the current rate of power draw. So these things are, what, 15 megawatts? And it basically uses the amount of load, if it detonates, as a multiplier for the explosion. So the more heavily your reactors are taxed, if they explode, the bigger the explosion will be. If they're turned off, they just pop like normal. But as long as they're turned on and powered, if there's a draw on it and they take enough damage to go pop, you're going to get a massive explosion. Look at this. I like the hangar space. I'm kind of curious to see what this looks like when it's in a completely new format. Seeing a lot of reactors. At ice, yeah. How many reactors do we still have on board? We've got 1, 2. 2 large reactors still. Okay. Alright. So I think that's going to do it for us for today. I am going to start salvage operations on this thing. Making sure there's no weapons that are going to shoot me when I'm not looking. But yeah, this is going to take me a while to salvage, I think. Yeah, look, more reactors. Wow, that is crazy. Alright, so hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to throw those down in the comments section. If you're new to the channel, haven't done so already, be sure to subscribe. You know, not only will it keep you up to date with the latest shenanigans going on around here, but whenever something new comes out, you'll be one of the first to know. Now, YouTube has unfortunately messed up their whole notification thing. So if you want to get notifications, you have to click on the bell icon and set it to tell me across all platforms, text and all this other stuff. I'm not going to ask you to do that. If you want to, hey, great. But you are going to get spammed by YouTube, so I'll let you know ahead of time. Anyway, I am going to get out of here for the next time. I'm not really sure what we're going to do. Now that we've taken this over, I think we're in a good position to start wrapping up as far as this series is concerned. And we'll talk about upcoming ideas in the next video. So if you have any ideas or things that you'd like to see, be sure to throw those in the comment section. Let me know what it is you're interested in. And like I said, I won't promise that it will be chosen, but it'll at least give me an idea of some of the things that you want to see on the channel. So it could be even just straight builds, either in survival or creative mode. If you want to, if there's things like tips and tricks that you're interested in, specific mod highlights, anything like that, feel free to let me know. I'm always happy to listen and see what's going on. And on that note, I'm going to get out of here. So I hope everybody has a fantastic day. Thank you for hanging out with me. I had a lot of fun blowing up the ship, and hopefully you had a lot of fun watching us do it. And yeah, we're going to get out of here. So as always, folks, take care and be safe out there, everybody. Okay, let's get Bob running here. Set you guys to fly mode. See if you can salvage some ammo, because I really don't want to be making more of that. Oh man, that boss fight was a lot of fun. All right, everybody, see you on Wednesday.